Well, hey, check it out, man. We got the brand new DHP Choppers t-shirt, you know what I'm saying? That was
Yeah,
4-man Choppers, man, you know what I'm saying? It's a 3-bar rim. We celebrating 3 years, you know what I'm saying? Chopping it up right here on Donnie Houston Podcast.
that's
A
what's
lot of
up.
y'all be asking me, man, hey, man, how can I support you? And I say, hey, man, just watch the show. And they say, man, how can I really support you? Hey, man, get a t-shirt right now, DonnieHoustonWorld.com, you know what I'm saying? Black, smoke, gray, white. We got the hats, you know what I'm saying? All that. What's going down, man? It's your boy, Donnie Houston. Hey, check it out, man. I got a new job opportunity for y'all, man. Something real live, man. Check it out. If you want to learn how to install the internet cables, or fire alarms, or security access systems, you know what I'm saying? You need a new trade. You need an OSHA 10 or an OSHA 30 safety certification. Hey, man, they got you. Call Texas Training Center and Certifications at 281-962-0659 or simply go to www.ttcandc.com or on Instagram, TDCANDC. You know what I'm saying? They located at 341 Columbia Memorial Parkway, Suite 341E. That's out in Kemah, Texas, 77565. You know what I'm saying? They offer hands-on training for network cabling, low voltage trade, telecommunications, structured cabling, voice and data. Hey, man, all that. Voice over internet protocol, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, no background check for training, man. Listen, call Texas Training Center and Certifications at 281-962-0659 or simply go to www.ttcandc.com. Subscribe to the Donnie Houston Podcast, man. Man, talk about cause you put out the record with Termanology, the start to finish record, man. Talk about that. How you even link up with him first of all?
I linked up with him through Statik Selektah. I linked up with Statik. I know Statik Selektah for a long time, but like many people, through the music industry, you meet them and you might like look up to him, admire him, but you don't really get an opportunity to work with him. And so it was like, man, I think the first time me and Statik worked together, I think was when Bun B did his, I think Trill Static project with him. He did a whole project in one day.
That was a good project. I watched it. I remember he had it recorded on like streaming
Yeah.
and all that process. Yeah.
And it was he did it in New York, so I couldn't be there. But I was like, damn, man, y'all send me one of them, man. Let me put me on one of the remixes or something. So they did. They sent me a song. All right, bet, get on here, and they put it on the, their the exclusive whatever they did, like a special version of it. They got released, and that kind of kicked it off from there. Me and Statik working together, shit, and it just was something that opened up something in me that I don't know what it was. Maybe it was I think a lot of it for me was like the peer pressure of rising to the occasion of I don't want to let nobody down. Shit, if I'm on a Statik Selektah beat, it's gonna be different people that's gonna hear it. So I got to let them know what I'm about and let them know what Houston about, but in a way that they can respect. Put the words together in a way that they'll be like, damn. But they'll understand that I'm telling them about Houston, but at the same time hear it, and I don't know, it was some, shit, it was just me wanting to just rise to the occasion. So being there, I went down to Hot 97 to do the summer jam with Megan Wright. Me and Slim went down there, and from there I was like, Statik, what's up? I'm here, man. Let's get in the studio. Shit, and he was like, come on. I went over there, got in the studio. We started working on songs. He had all kind of people come through, Termanology, a bunch of other people too. But we just really, man, vibed well. I got a lot of love and respect for their rotation. They crew, the DJs they got, the MC rappers, their whole crew. They got a dope squad. So, I'm just like, shit, I mean, let me get in the rotation every now and then. Shit, whatever's going down, however you got it, let me get in this rotation. Let me just be around this because it just, it brought something different out of me, and I could feel it. I could feel it, and it was. I'm a big fan of Sean Price too, and Sean Price and Statik Selektah did a lot of stuff. So, and same with Mac Miller. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to both of them boys, man. Shit. But to be able to be there with Termanology, and Termanology dope too. He for anybody who don't know, he a rapper from Boston. He live in New York now with Statik, but he from the Boston area, and he been rapping for years. shit, he got albums out. He got bars. He got a lot of songs. Is where you got some fire shit with the elite rappers in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like he got shit. You ask him about somebody. Oh yeah, I got a song with him. You ask him about. Oh yeah, I got 3 or 4 songs with him. Like yeah, shit, got a song with everybody. And he go hard too. So me working in there with him, it brought something different out of me. Like where shit, he kind of walked me through the door of bringing me to their level of how they would do different shits. Like, I ain't never did no song where we going like back and forth really. Like with another rapper where I say a bar, he say a bar, like Locks do or whatever. Shit, that's the type of shit we doing over there with Termanology, shit. And a few times I done been with them, we done had some memorable shit happen. Like, shit, that's that's the first time I'm there with them in New York. Second time I see him, we in LA doing something, and we walking down the street on Hollywood Boulevard, we see somebody get hit right in front of us, like some crazy shit. They got hit by a car, crazy, So it's a few things like that where you feel like, man, you don't know what's gonna happen, but you know that you're around. I don't know, you just doing something where you just feel like you're in the right circle. That's how I feel being with Statik or being with Termanology shit. So me and Termanology start working. We like, man, why don't we do a whole album together? Me and Statik did an album together. Shit, why don't we do an album together? And Statik produced it all basically. Shit, Pete Rock, a couple other people did some beats, but shit, it's just shit, and me wanting to vibe with other people, dope people, shit, no matter where they from, no matter what the sound is, it's dope. Shit, let's create, let's get down.
You said Pete Rock. Did you you ever used to listen to that like growing up and shit and all that?
Yeah,
Pete Rock,
for sure.
Smooth. Yeah.
For sure, that's all you'd hear when you turn on the TV is East Coast music, on MTV or BET in the early days. Shit, you would occasionally see something from the West Coast and maybe something from the South. Man, in the early days, if you saw something from the South, that was like very rare. You would never see nobody from Texas. Man, we would never see nobody from Texas. Only very, very, very rare occasion. Shit, once a year. You tune into the show every watch Teen Summit every weekend, and then finally see Scarface on there. Shit, I've been watching this show 5 years. Finally see him once. Shit, we want some H-Town up on the screen, man. Shit. So yeah, for sure. But yeah, man, me being a fan, like just like jazz music. That's the type of shit my mom would listen to. Like anything soulful, Motown or jazz. So it was like Sade, a lot of jazz influenced musicians too. So it was like when you see Pete Rock or on the new one we got a song with CL Smooth. We got fire shit. We got some dope shit, man. But it's just one of them things where our paths cross, but usually they're not under the circumstances of we making music. So fucking with Statik or fucking with Termanology, it's I'm in the studio with Paul sending some beats. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Oh fuck. I fuck with Paul Wall, man. What's up, P Rock? What's up, man? Shit. And it just so happened with that was matter of fact when we saw this girl get hit by a car, Pete Rock FaceTimed him. And he's like, "What's up?" He's like, "Man," he said, "I seen you was with Paul Wall and Termanology." Pete Rock saying, "Man, I'm about to start working on my new album. Man, what's up? Send him a beat to do." And we like, damn, we just seen somebody get hit by a car. We don't know, that they gonna live. Like it was crazy, shit. So we knew something was gonna happen, and then that happened. And shit, he sent us a beat. And Statik, just being a connector, just put it together. Like shit, what's up, man? That'd be big. Y'all should do a song with Pete Rock. What? Hell yeah, I want to do a song with Pete Rock. Of course, shit, what? I do. Yeah. And it'd be funny when you see somebody like, these type of producers, shit, they don't say they want to work with you. I've been like, what? You know how long I've been wanting to work with you? Shit. It'd be one of them things though. Sometimes you don't want to ask somebody to work because you never know what they're gonna say. You ask them for a beat and they be like, "Yeah, I got you. It's gonna be 50,000, 75,000. Shit, that ain't in the budget." You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Yeah.
But they worth every penny though. Shit. Yeah. DJ Premier, hey, how much for a beat? I don't know. What he gonna tell me? Shit, whatever he say, he worth every penny. Shit.
Donnie Houston.